And it should not be edited. It should be show history. No, not show current game. Show history. This is Croc 36, and this is my house rule game. Frustrating. And I don't get it. Let me go down here to it's Italy just went. Let me show you what Italy did. They purchased a fighter. They moved into that territory off of this. Okay, this is not going to show the battle, so I'll just show you the results of the battle, talk you through it. Because I usually review it, but today I'm just trying to get this out so he can do his thing with Germany. Because I'm trying to spend a lot of time with my wife because I'm working really hard and she's working really hard, and so trying to keep this short and sweet. So what they did was they attacked here. 0 hits by the French. That's nice after my disaster. Did take a casualty here. And here he took 2 casualties. And then it's going to be my turn, and I'm going to attack them with the French. That's why you've got only 1 there. And then he did move via the rail system. He moved 3 infantry and 1 anti-aircraft to Slovakia. He was victorious here. He bought a fighter. And then he didn't move this. And by the way, Schultz, you forgot your infantry in Libya. And he moved into British Somaliland to be a pain in my butt, which he is succeeding at. And, he failed in taking out my cruiser. So that's awesome. And was a side benefit to the 97 attack. So $5 less. So let's see what we have here. Purchased sub. Big surprise there. And then we're not going to do any combats. We're going to move a fighter to Shan State as well as an infantry later on. Everything is going north to Queensland, and we are going to post up in Java with our infantry and anti-aircraft and a transport. Thinking about going to Transjordan and making Iraq a outpost for the Anzacians, but I will not do that. I'm going to stick to my guns there and bring the 2 fighters to Queensland and combine fleets, which I have no fear of currently, for better or for worse. And that would be placing 1 sub there. And then down here, the French destroyer moves up to 81. Big surprise. French Central Africa. And then I move into Tunisia and 1 to Algeria. I consider sending the fighter down to help out in the battle there, but too important. Too important right now. That is a killer, and we don't need it not killing. So I go in, I get a quick hit, but he gets hit on me. And then it's boom, and he hits back. And I lose. And that is the turn. So let me do 2 French infantry in London, 1 fighter, 1 infantry in Algeria, 2 in Tunisia, French 1 in French Central, 1 in Transjordan, destroyer in 81, and 2 Anzacs in Egypt. I didn't know I could do this. Oh, this is cool. Woo! I can do that really fast. I don't have to go up there to plus or minus button. Okay, infantry and fighter in Shan. Infantry, anti-aircraft in Java, 1 transport in 42. Cruiser, destroyer in 54. And then a sub in 62, I think it is. And 3 infantry, 1 anti-aircraft, 1 artillery, 2 fighters in Queensland, 1 infantry in New Zealand. Not sure if I did a recap as the Americans. 2 infantry in Philippines. What is it, 30? 30. Aircraft carrier 2 fighters off Johnson. They should be on the land. 2 fighters, 1 diver in Hawaii, 1 infantry artillery on the transport, destroyer, battleship, and destroyer, cruiser, battleship. And then over in Season 10, infantry, mech, 2 anti-aircraft. Season 11 has a cruiser. Okay, let's shrink that. And then over here we have 1 infantry, 3 mechs, 1 tank, and central, and 1. The bomber should be. I don't think I bought a bomber. I'm going to limit it to bomber. Let's just check, make sure. I don't think I bought a bomber. It's weird. Doom, 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 doom. Okay, this was a reinstall. Buy. Oh, I did buy a bomber. That's right, I did buy a bomber. Okay, cool. And 3 fighters. Wow, cool. And then over here I have infantry, 3 mech, 1 tank, 1 bomber central, 3 fighters, 1 bomber, 1 infantry, 1 artillery, 2 anti-aircraft, and 1 transport in 101. And that 106 defeat is always sweet. Why isn't this working? Okay. And then China would be 11, 3, and 1 in Shenxi, and 1 in Sichuan. Did I do the British even? Just in case I didn't do the British, 1 transport, 1 infantry, 1 artillery in Sumatra. Shanxi, 2 infantry, 2 fighters. Looks like 12 infantry, 2 anti-aircraft, 1 artillery, 2 mech. Battleship 79, transport 80, cruiser destroyer 76, 2 infantry Rhodesia, dive bomber in Tanganyika, infantry, artillery, mech, and tank in Anglo-Egyptian, destroyer in 81, 1 infantry, 1 artillery in Egypt, 1 infantry in Alexandria, 3 infantry in Persia. Infantry, anti-aircraft, and fighter in Malta. Oh, and destroyer, cruiser. This is a cruiser. It's crazy how that looks like an Italian. Ah, that is an Italian cruiser. I had to edit it, so I must have edited the wrong thing. British cruiser survives the sub attack. Just did not have enough to do the battle the way he wanted it to, which was good for us. There we go. There we go. And then I was trying to be safe. 2 transports, 1 destroyer in 106. And then these 1 artillery, 1 infantry artillery, 2 infantry, 1 infantry artillery in Quebec, 1 infantry, 1 tank in Nova Scotia, 1 destroyer in 111, 10 infantry, 5 anti-aircraft, 1 mech, 1 fighter in UK. And I believe that is everything for everyone but the Russians, which I'm assuming I did. That's a good picture of Russia. It's what I call the Karelian knot. Not the Gordian knot, the Karelian knot. And it is a move I like to pull. And that's the east. Okay, that's it, guys. I'm going to have that enables the